Hey guys, it's Jared Cook here at the Perry Company. We produce, manufacture, and design the Fortress product line. And this summer we did the Fortress Summer Sweepstakes for 2025. And now we have a winner, Todd Krout. We're about to jump on a Zoom call with him. Let's take a look. All right. Hey Todd, it's good to see you. It's nice to put a name with a face. And how does it feel to be the winner of the 2025 Fortress Sweepstakes?
It's outstanding. I can't believe it, and it's going to take a while to sink in here. But pretty exciting. Just going through the whole process with you guys, and it's been kind of a little bit of a whirlwind here. Just believing it's actually true, and so fantastic. Thank you.
No, that's awesome. So you purchased some half doors for a Polaris Ranger, is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah, and so I a couple months ago probably purchased them, and they were for a Polaris Ranger. And really, what got me on the doors was the quality and the latching system, and really the fitment and the finish. And seeing you on the video explain the detail and effort that went into them to manufacture them, and I felt that they were just the best in the market. We've since had the opportunity to put them on the unit, and they're everything that it was touted to be. And so we're just super excited about them, and great product, heavy duty, which is what we were looking for, and made out of good steel. So great product. And then maybe, I don't know if I need to now or not, but maybe the windshield and the upper half doors that you guys manufacture. So that was one of the other selling features of it, was the ability to be able to add that later if I wanted to, the uppers. And so that was pretty neat.
Very cool. Very cool. So I believe you were early on. I think it was like August 5th or August 8th or something like that, that you had entered into. So about midway through the sweepstakes. Did you follow us during the sweepstakes? Did you watch some of the videos, or was that just something, after the fact?
It was not specifically for the sweepstakes. I actually returned to the site several times to look at, when I received the doors, to kind of look at, some of the, how you discussed how to adjust the latch and that kind of stuff. And, but then during those visits to the site, I would check out your videos of you, actually adding the hood scoop and the, doing the lift kit and the windshield specifically, because that was of interest to me. But yeah, I saw some of that as you guys were cruising out through the field, and I was like, that thing's really stable. I like it.
Yeah. No, it's been fun, and we'll have to see if this was our first sweepstakes, and I'm glad we teamed up with Sweet Pea. That worked out really, really well for us. And so we're excited to go back and analyze the data. That's kind of my, anytime we do something like this, I want to go back and see how it worked. So we'll analyze the data to see if we do this in the future. But no, it's been a great sweepstakes. And I love that we've got, I believe when we talked earlier, when you spoke with Christy, that you were really interested in a plant tour, which we've got 60,000 square feet here in Waco, Texas, of manufacturing and development space. So we're gonna love to give you that plant tour when you come down, and we'll be doing that towards the end of the month, and then we'll have a celebratory a gift, a send off, if you will, with you in the unit. So that'll be really cool. What makes you so interested in the manufacturing, the design aspect to ask for that?
I have an engineering background, and I worked in manufacturing before for an OEM, and so I actually worked in R&D and did a lot of bench testing of competitor units and stuff like that, and really, I guess, high repetition tests on test stands and stuff like that for failure. doing some failure mode and effects analysis on product, and so my kind of comes with my background a little bit. So I'm always excited to see manufacturing operations and
Sure.
how things are made, and I watched that on the video. I think it was the how you do the windshields and stuff and
Yeah.
bending some of the stuff. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's when I was like, I want to see this. I'm going to be there if I'm coming all that way. I'm gonna
Exactly.
see if I can't get them to let me go on a tour. So yeah,
Now tell everybody where you're coming from, because this was a bit of a surprise. Not a surprise, but I'm going, all right, we've got to get the logistics figured out here.
yeah. So I'm flying in from Washougal, Washington. So I'll fly out of the Portland airport. We're in Southwest Washington, uh, right on the Columbia River. And so it'll be, I don't know, 4 hour flight or so, and south, and actually was in Waco about a year and a half ago. And as I purchased the doors, I was like, "Gosh darn it! I wish I knew I was going to buy these then. I would have just bought, stopped in or something." I spent a little time there in Waco as a kid. A buddy of mine moved to Waco. I grew up in Pendleton, Oregon, which is home for me, really. But and he moved to Waco. His dad took a job down there, so I spent a month in Waco one summer, hottest month I've ever spent. So, but it was great, So,
Sure.
and then we were back about a year and a half ago just for a vacation as we had some work travel down there. So it
Yeah,
was
very
good.
cool. Very cool. I did
Yeah,
not know that. I didn't know there was a tie to Waco in that way. So that's
yeah, yeah,
pretty neat.
yeah. It's pretty neat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So,
so
well,
this will be my third time back to Waco. So
yeah, yeah. No, and we'll and hopefully this is the best trip you've ever had to Waco.
it will be for sure. Actually
I'm
tell my
excited.
wife I'm finally a winner, babe.
There you go. There you
So
go.
yeah,
Anything else that you feel like you'd like to share with everybody?
I just would like to say thank you. This has been a great experience, and obviously was, just from the fact that I wanted to buy the product because of the quality of it. Didn't have much to do with the sweepstakes. That was a plus, and so this is just amazing. And just thank you to Phil and you, Jared, and Christy and Megan, and I just really appreciate the hospitality, and I look forward to shaking everyone's hand and going on a plant tour.
Sure. No, it'll be fun. And I got to tell you that when you come here, we've been in business since 1946. We've been in the same building since
Awesome.
1951 or 52. So there's some other
Okay.
little gems that you'll get to see here as well.
Great. Great.
We do have a lot of new equipment and we've modernized parts of the plant, but you still get some of that mid-century modern feel
That's
to
that's my that's my vibe. I
there
love
you
the
go.
mid-century. I love I was specifically was watching one of the videos, and it was showed kind of your R&D area, where you're
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of doing things, and it just gives me that old barn feeling, and it's
Sure.
just awesome. So
Yeah.
great.
Todd, I really appreciate again your willingness to jump on a call and just your support for the product line. And as always, if there's ever anything we can do, just give us a shout. And but we'll be in contact and look forward to meeting you in person.
Yeah. Yeah. Likewise. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Todd.